Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Cartel Tycoon, a new drug lord sort of cartel management simulation game, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's a strategy game that puts you in charge of sort of a fledgling drug cartel in Central South America in the late 1980s, early 1990s, and you're attempting to spread your influence while also avoiding the ire of the DEA and the local federales and all of that stuff. This is a brand new game which just went up on Steam. It's currently in early access. It went up on the 18th, and this is episode number 3 in my Let's Play series. In the first 2 episodes, we kind of just got our drug cartel started. We're following sort of the story narrative version of the game. In our last episode, we were given a task of bribing a mayor in a local town to try and take that town over. We haven't started getting money to them yet. We're trying to build up a little bit of cash. Meanwhile, we also purchased a restaurant or salsa dance place to help us launder additional money, as well as what we're doing with the taxi cab company, while also buying favor of the local people. So I was trying to sort of be a man of the people. There hasn't been a ton of violence in the game so far, which doesn't really feel right to me. It feels like there should be a little bit more sort of warring with local cartels, but I'm assuming that comes later in the game. There's a whole bunch of features like prisons and military bases and other things like that that the game calls out as being, under development and not in the game yet. So I'm really curious to see how this development progresses, how things are fleshed out, see where this game ends up going after its development's completed. There's a lot to like here aesthetically, and the way the game makes some things pretty simple, but there's a little bit of busy work involved too when you build fields that are kind of outside your warehouse range and other things like that, and I think you'll see that a little bit in this episode. With that being said, that's enough of me rambling. Let's jump right back into the episode. This was taken from a live stream on my Twitch channel. If you're interested in following those, there's a link in the description. Also, if you are interested in purchasing the game, certainly no pressure, but if you decide you want to, there's a link in the description where you can buy it from my Nexus GG page, and if you purchase it there, you help the channel out. I get a small commission. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Meanwhile, by my presence at the warehouse, the number of transports has increased at the warehouse. All right, so we'll be able to pull the rest of that opium out. Then we'll go ahead and take it from the other facility as well. So that'll increase our vegetable production, which will make us much more efficient now that we've got 41 opium in here to start burning through some of that vegetables. Those vegetables. All right, then we're going to stop delivery because that field is pretty much empty, and then we'll go ahead and get our guy at the other one to do the same thing. Since apparently these are outside our warehouse range, which I would like to upgrade, but I need to unlock that ability first, which I need a research facility to do. I could build another workshop. Well, it's not actually the workshop that's the issue. It's the warehouse, which I could build another one of too. Trying to be efficient here. I don't see a need for another one. And then we're going to move some cash to bribe this guy. True. I did build one over here. First things first, let's go ahead and deliver some cash to this town. All right. Meanwhile, our opium products here at this workshop are pretty hefty. So we should be able to build terror increase for trespassing. All right, so oh, I put the storage in the wrong place? Where did I deliver it to? One of the smaller buildings? I delivered the money to the circus. Okay. Whatever. go get more cash. Apparently we don't have much more to bring at the moment. Alright, take that cash. Or no cash. This is killing my bottom line, is all these bribes for trespassing in Puerto Roja. Right. Where the hell's the cash? Did I deliver to the circus again? No? Where the hell's the cash? Waiting to continue delivery from circus to Puerto Roja. What is he waiting for? Where's the damn money? Did the money just disappear? What the fuck? I just lost 12 grand and I have no idea where it went. It's lacking violence. I'm assuming I'll get it later on. I'm assuming this is just the initial... It didn't say the mayor got it, did it? Oh, it did say that. 14,000. Okay. I'm assuming there will be more violence later on, like once you get going. I'm assuming this is just sort of the initial stages, sort of easy mode, if you will. But yeah, there probably should be more violence in turf wars. I mean, there are a bunch of other areas in here for us to try and take over. So I'm assuming once we gain control of this town, then there will be more things to do. Also, looks like there's a military base over here. That's kind of cool. Military unit coming soon. So I'm wondering if like there will be raids and other things like that. I mean, it kind of gives you a countdown timer to be like, you're being investigated. But like more broadly, if there will be more opportunity to... All right, let's do this. Well, we'll wait for that extra cash. We're almost out of the opium here in this building. Let's go ahead and deliver that opium over here. They're investigating the aerodrome. There goes a bunch of money. Alright, this should be good for a little bit. Alright. Now we're slowly, I mean, I'm burning through most of my cash, which is part of the problem. Like, my operations are consuming almost as much cash as I'm developing, which is making it very difficult to bribe this guy, because I'm not turning enough money into cover my expenses, I guess. It just keeps sort of flowing out to the different buildings. But we have given him about 15 grand. We got another 3 grand or so on the way.
Court's about to get $6,000 back. How's the airdrome investigation going? We have to shut this down. Alright, so we got him up to 18 grand. So another 30 or so to go. Feels more like a shady business sim than Cartel Tycoon without guns and violence. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, clearly there's like lieutenants and stuff that I need to, you know, enforce stuff. But you're right. It does. It could use a little bit more of that. I don't know why she's loyal to me. What did I ever do for you? Can I get money from the mayor? Can we do that? I need money so much. Great. Great start. I can ask for legal money from a non-commercial fund. On credit. Maybe later. I don't want to... Anything else I can do? I mean, terror's not an issue, so I think we're good there. I'm not too worried about terror. Our terror level is still low. Okay. Alright, we've almost burned through... Well, actually, no, we just got a new delivery of opium there, so we're doing okay, but we'll help make sure there's enough in there. It's interesting how many vegetables you produce, like, relative to opium. Vegetables produce much more quickly. I also haven't noticed any drop-off in production with any kind of, like, crop issues. Just tuned in. How's the game so far? You know, I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit simplistic at the moment. I can see there's a lot of features that are still coming, but overall, I think it's an interesting approach. I love the atmosphere and the vibe to it, but I'd like a little bit more gun violence and a little bit more, you know, wheeling and dealing. I'm still kind of in the tutorial though, so I'm still kind of getting my feet underneath me. At least it feels like it's still the tutorial. Stop. Can I... The investigation's still going on there? I need frickin' money. My operations are eating all my cash. Oh, we've got almost $4,000 in the way, on the way in, it looks like. But I'm assuming all my facilities are going to, you know, swap that cash up. Maybe building those 3 extra opium farms was a bad idea. It sort of overextended my cost without... Take that cash, Miguel. Lost interest already. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully you didn't lose interest already. Yeah, good point. We could speed things up. Alright, so up to $21,000 given to this guy. Only 29 grand more to go. The problem is the damn port's so far away. What's the ultimate goal to win the game? I'm assuming the ultimate goal is to... Go ahead and zoom out here. I'm assuming the ultimate goal is to take over this whole section of the country and become the ultimate drug cartel leader. That would be my guess. Zoom in. My taxi cab company has stopped working because they're out of money, I guess. All right, so we've got more money incoming. I'm assuming the taxi will send some money to the taxis. You can see all that money just sort of filtered out to the different opium farms and whatnot. Nothing was left. So we're laundering cash, but we don't really have my dirty money. I'm losing money. Jesus. Well, it doesn't help that this airport's still shut down. All right, Miguel, how about you go take that opium up to the airfield. I think we've got enough going in the vegetables here and going into the port. Also, we keep getting hit with massive bribery fees in Puerto Roja. Even though I'm trying to bribe the damn leader of that country, or that town. Alright, go take that to the airfield. Bring me a little bit more cash. I'll stop doing delivery now. Then we'll go ahead and bring that extra cash up to the workshop. Those extra drugs, that is. To keep them operating efficiently. Stop delivery there. Move these guys here. Do I need like a lieutenant or something that's... I don't know. The warehouse stopped operating? How does the warehouse have no cash? Can I deliver legal money? Like, where's my legal money all stashed? Oh, great. Actually, let's get the 3,200 off the boat. No, I don't think it's the lack of... Anyway. I really need to get this guy off my frickin' back. So he's at 24,000 cash so far. Should get him up 3 grand more. 28,000. Just another 22,000 to go. God damn this mayor and his fucking... Oh shit. I'm taking more cash? It's because half my places have shut down, right? stop doing that. Move yourself here. Alright, seaport investigation is stopped. So let's go ahead and turn that bad boy back on, get us some extra cash. Okay, so that gives us plenty of opium at that workshop. So then we're going to go ahead and get our guy back to the HQ, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can't deliver some cash here. It's only $1,000, but every little bit helps, and none of it's staying there. So THG, you're shocked the mayor's acting like you're whatever, dude. Whatever. All right. So he's up to 32 grand. He just needs 17 and some change more. Airport is starved of opium. Yeah. All right, let's deliver this here. God damn it. More frickin' bribes. More fees. All right, that'll get us up to about 35, so we'll be under 15. I think I'll just leave them on that order from now on. Their aerodrome is still being used, but only very slightly. We're up to 35.7. So he'll just automatically take basically 100% of the next shipment that comes in. You can see my money is slowly whittling away. But I think most of that's because of the cost that I'm eating for all these trespassing fees. I wonder if I change this to clean money, if that gets me out ahead a little bit. If I change all these operations to using my clean money, which I seem to have a bit more of. What? Attracted the attention of the police. Where? Doesn't even tell me where. Oh, second star for terror. A suspicious building will be seized. DEA, what do you care about my seaport? Come on, guys. Actually, let's finish this order here. Give me that 3K of good money. Then we'll cease the operations. You warned me to reduce terror. I don't care about the police. They don't frighten me. Those jerks. Who do they think they are anyway? Alright. How are we doing there? A little bit low on opium here, so let's go ahead and move this here. Terror increased due to Roja. Trespassing, okay. Alright, so we're up to... We've got a 41 opium. We've got so many vegetables. All you need is like one vegetable plantation and you're all good. We've got more vegetables than we know what to do with. Maybe we should halt production on that for a little bit. Okay. My legal money is dropping down now that I've switched my upkeep on everything. But the good news is our dirty money's going up. Seaport investigation has stopped, so let's go ahead and go over there. We've got quite a bit of built up vegetables here, so we should get some cash from that. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and deliver this $2 grand in cash to the guy we want to bribe. And then we won't be that far away, I don't think, from... What is this overfilled with? Vegetables? We'll work through it, dudes. Need more opium, huh? Okay, so they'll start working again. I like how I'm doing most of the heavy lifting with the boss man. He's the one lugging all this shit. Burn through that opium or those vegetables. Then you won't have to worry about the police coming down your neck. We're almost out of legal money. We're up to $2 grand, actually $2,500 in dirty money at the residence. So another $2,500. So we'll be less than 10 grand away. We've got a lot of dirty money just sitting around apparently. Somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know where it is. So only 9,000, a little bit less than 9,000 to pull out. Oops. All right, so he's pulling more cash out. We're out of dirty money, so all these farms are stopping operations. We'll switch these guys back, or clean money. We'll switch these guys back to dirty. DEA is investing in the aerodrome. Stop taking all the money. I need that. Go ahead and produce, guys. Alright. So we're up to 48.12, so almost enough cash here, actually. We'll probably not get there before it's all taken away, but I only need another $1,800. All right, we should have the city now. So go ahead and take that $4 grand. All of our facilities stopped operating. All right, so we bribed the mayor. Complete. Cartel Simulator feels like home to you? Get started. I need this region. So I think my guy's like wiping out opposition. Am I ever playing suzerain again? I don't know. Maybe. If I did, it would probably only be on stream. I don't think it would be on YouTube again. Apparently my mother is not doing very well. Okay. All right, so we've got new buyers. I'm guessing we're gonna like start reaching with, with other cartels and stuff. Oh shit! Some of my people didn't get paid, so our money situation isn't great. It also doesn't help that we're not laundering any new clean cash. So go ahead and turn those back on. I mean, I've got way more facilities to launder than I do people. All right, Tony. He's probably not thrilled that I didn't pay him. Pay Tony in dirty money. All right, I don't think I have to pay any more fees in Puerto Roja. Could probably afford to start pulling more vegetables out, right? Like we've burned through, well, not that many of our vegetables here. You know, all these places are full. Different lieutenants have different abilities, such as increasing farm efficiencies, applying more trucks to buildings, and even making deals to raise the price of products for a limited time. Yeah, I know. All right, with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We have managed to take control of our second town. It was kind of a slow process, a little bit of busy work. I'm hoping now that we've taken that town over, we'll stop losing money to bribes and other things like that, which will allow me to recover financially. I think, one of the reasons we're losing so much money wasn't that I wasn't profitable anymore. It's that you kept seeing those things pop up on the left side of the screen that were saying, like, trespassing, pay a bribe, this, pay a bribe, that, pay a bribe. And I think that was really sapping my ability to build any kind of cash reserves. I really hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out how to demolish some buildings to lower costs or other things like that. But we'll see in our next episode how that plays out. Let me know if you are interested in me playing more of this. This is where the live stream ended, and I certainly am enjoying my time with this, but there's a lot of other games out like Rogue State Revolutions and other things like that that I'm kind of interested in playing as well. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say. With that being said, if you guys are interested in the game, there is a link in the description to my Nexus GG page. If you buy the game from that, I get a small commission. And if you are interested in participating in these live streams in the future, there's a link there to my Twitch page where you can follow me there and then participate in the various live streams. With that being said, that's going to do it for this episode. So once again, I would like to say thank you to everybody who continues to watch, continues to support the channel. I definitely, I do this because I enjoy it, but I probably wouldn't do it quite as often if I didn't get such a warm response so often. So thank you guys for that. And as always, as I always like to say, until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I'm out.